here we are. We are comfy, we are cozy, we are ready for almost the finale of the Bisexual Bachelorette Australia. I didn't used to say the whole thing in a terrible Australian accent, right? This started with just like the Bisexual Bachelorette Australia, and I'm making it worse. For what? We're at final 3. The love of all of our lives, Connie Couchboy, was eliminated last time. We cried. We are left with Holly. Oh, we love her. Jamie Lee. And Darvin. Oh my god, I hope that he never watches this. It's become a joke to hate on you. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. You seem like a lovely man. You seem sweet. You seem genuine. I have no issue. It's all in good fun, okay? It's just a little bit of bullying in the name of fun. Those are our final 3. So what's gonna happen tonight? We don't know. I have a feeling. But I'm gonna keep it to myself. For any of you who don't know me, hi, my name's Elena Joy. I make videos on this channel mostly about the queer community, sex, dating, relationships, but sometimes we watch entire seasons of queer reality shows together. These are like my comfort videos. I'm not ashamed to say, I used to be ashamed to say, there was a point in my life when I was ashamed to say, but I'm no longer ashamed to say, I love reality TV. I love it. And listen, I don't want to hear a word from you one way or another, but I especially don't want to hear a word from you if you're a sports fan. Okay? Let's watch the episode, which I can actually access easily thanks to Surfshark, but more on that in a bit. Here we go.
Previously on The Bachelorette.
Here we go.
Nice to meet you. I remember Hometowns on next
Yeah.
season.
Previously was Hometowns, which was like Holly's hometown went to because Brooke like revealed that she wants to live in a different place than Holly's family lives. And yet Darvin's hometown, his mom was like trying to move them into the basement suite and nobody said a thing. Justice for Holly's hometown.
Take the reins on 3 magical dates.
I'm well.
They're each gonna get a final date, it looks like.
This takes me back to previous relationships where they're just gonna be like, oh, I love you, but
Oh my god, this is gonna be intense. This is getting real.
probably not what's gonna happen here.
Oh, Holly. Oh my god. Oh my god. This might be the most dramatic episode yet. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rate the dates. We're gonna rate the chemistry. We're gonna rate the kisses.
Being here and having these 3 beautiful connections with Jamie Lee, Holly, and David, it makes sense.
She's so cute. She's so cute and precious. But also, she gives top vibes. She does.
I can't wait to see David. Oh my god, look at this shiny number.
I know, I've gone all out. Lovely to meet you.
I know from the get-go, we had this instant
Yeah,
connection.
her and
But
David
Taz
from
did
the
bring up
friggin'
some real
beginning.
issues.
I do have a few concerns.
The main concern being we only have 1 bedroom, so you're gonna have to sleep on a cot on the floor when you move in. Hope that's okay.
We do live in different states, and it is something that we do have to nut out. But today, I don't really want to think about that.
Yeah,
I
like,
want to have fun.
never
I want to
mind.
see him.
Ugh, don't want to think about that. What are you talking about, Brooke? What are you talking about? Like, you're about to get possibly engaged to this person. Maybe she's like, wow, it really didn't go over well with Holly when I said that I wanted to live in WA, I think is what she said, Western Australia. And Darvid's mom wants to move us into the basement. So maybe I just won't bring that up. Kayaking, it's cute.
Good morning.
Good morning. Another dramatic end.
Do love a kayak. The over-the-top fall out of the kayak. Come on. Come on.
I think my whole mood changes when I see Darvin.
Look at
I just
them.
instantly
I
get like
oh
really
my
happy
God.
and comfortable and calm.
She loves him. She loves him. She's touching his arms. They're like making out, holding hands. Okay, rating the date so far, like 8 out of 10. Kayaking down a river, that's cute. 8 out of 10. Good date. Chemistry so far, 10 out of 10. Look at me being objective. And the first couple kisses, 8 out of 10. Like they were good. They were good. You gotta give it to him. They have a connection.
I just love spending time with Darvin. Every time I spend time with him, I find out a little bit more, which I like. Very lucky.
Yeah.
If I wasn't
It's called
such a bush girl, I don't
dating,
know how I would
Brooke.
respond. But
It's not unique to David. And then quadding? Okay, now it's overkill, David.
are you
You already
serious?
kayaked.
So I always
Yeah,
had
you
a
want to
cool bike
quad
growing up.
too?
Yeah.
You've lost a couple points. 8 out of 10 to 6 out of 10. I'm going to be honest, I don't want a quad bike at all. So it's just not for me. But I definitely don't want a quad bike immediately after getting off of a kayak. Like, that's one activity is enough. Let's sit down and have a snack.
I had so much fun. But the way that he makes
The
me
pick up
feel,
and hold kiss. It's good too.
enjoy that?
They look good together. They look like a good pair. Okay, let's see you sit down and talk. Let's see you sit down and have a conversation. They haven't really done that since like the first day, hey? Or have they and I just skipped it?
Like, I only just moved to Melbourne, so I moved there for more, like, you know, opportunity and to open myself up to a lot more doors because I was getting really complacent in Perth. I'm still open to the thought of, like, just changing it up a bit.
Okay.
I get that like short term, the long distance, the immediate long distance is an issue that needs to be solved now. But like also, does he want to live in Western Australia?
I picture the love story with Darvin, but I've done long distance before and it hasn't really worked to my favor. I have a massive fear about it.
That's fair, Brooke. That's a fair fear. I'd eliminate him. Bugs, you are being a lot. You are being a lot today. But before we get into the next date, I want to take a second to thank the sponsor of this week's video, Surfshark. I was so excited when Surfshark agreed to partner with me on these videos because Surfshark is how I'm able to watch the episodes. I can't find this show for free anywhere in Canada. And with Surfshark, it's a VPN, a virtual private network, which means that you can change your virtual location, essentially changing the IP address of your computer, to make the internet believe that you are anywhere in the world. So I can watch the Bisexual Bachelorette Australia because I just set my location through Surfshark to New Zealand. But not only that, they encrypt all of your data, keeping your personal information safe and private and away from big companies and internet criminals. And you know that I always have a deal for all of you. So if you use my code ELENA, you can get an extra 3 months for free. And Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee so you can try it out with no risk.
Hey, babe, I'm good. How are you?
What are they gonna do for
I've missed
their
you.
date?
You look amazing. Look at this. You always look so good. Oh, thanks, babe.
Like-
so today,
Oh, thanks, babe. That's friends. That's friend vibes.
like how life would be if we were together. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The life is with Jamie Lee. Yeah. All right. I'm on the passenger side. You're in the passenger side. This is actually so different.
she's saying that her being in the passenger seat is so different. Brooke saying that her being in the passenger and Jamie Lee driving is like abnormal confirms everything that I've been saying about their dominance submission vibe. Jamie Lee is a passenger princess. Brooke does the driving. And I can say that. I'm a passenger princess. Proud passenger princess. Right here. I get it. I get it, Jamie Lee. I'm with you.
I feel so lucky that the universe has finally brought us together. Are you excited?
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jamie Lee. You're going home. I just can already feel it. Jamie Lee's... I'm sorry. How long in the video did I make it before I said that? 10 minutes? I think Jamie Lee's going home.
I know Jamie Lee, and I know she likes good food, dresses. She's kind of like a girl's girl.
She's kind of like a subby sub.
I've got a little something for you for today.
A little backpack. You good?
We're going on a little bit of a hike.
Just quickly checking my emails during Jamie Lee's date. Okay, Jamie Lee's taking her on a
I
hate.
grew up in the bush.
So date
I'm
at
like-
what, in those shoes? Yeah, no, Jamie, just put on the heels, okay? No Gucci sneakers. We're going with the Louis Vuitton.
Today, it's really important for me to tell Brooke I'm in love with her. But first,
I really
Oh,
want to show
she's
her
gonna
that.
tell Brooke she's in love with her? Oh no.
Glamping.
See, this is
This is pretty.
this is kind of classic
not so much of the camping type of
Jamie
gal, but I definitely am
Lee.
the glamping type of gal.
She's so thoughtful and she's so tuned into Brooke. And that is such a valuable quality and like something that you want in somebody that you want.
Just thought about me, like what I like and the things that I love. She's always
She is always thinking
me,
about
which is really
you. That's true.
right? What
But
are
with
these
this,
for?
it's like she's not showing Brooke who she is, you know? She's saying like, look, I can change myself to be what you want, instead of being like, this is me. Do you like what you see? You know?
You know, you could have gone and just did something that you would normally do and been like, here, this is me, enter into my world. But I think with you, Jamie Lee, like you always are thinking about me, and it's endearing. Like it's kind of like, I want to do this with my girlfriend because it's going to make her happy.
But like, endearing, is that the word that you want to hear when you're like, are you in love with me? Do you want to have someone say, it's so endearing? No. I get what Brooke's saying about, oh, you could have just like done something you liked and been like, this is me, step into my world. I get that that could be a selfish thing, but with Jamie Lee, everything that she has done has been about Brooke. It's like, who's Jamie Lee? Where's Jamie Lee gonna fit into this relationship?
For me personally, like I've got like things I won't compromise on. Those things are really big life things.
Yeah. What are your non-negotiables?
Like what?
Children,
Yeah, tell
for
us.
sure.
Big number, little number?
Between 1 and 3.
Amazing. Children is definitely like a non-negotiable.
It's just not there. It just hasn't been there from the beginning. Like, her body language is pulled away from Jamie Lee rather than curled in. When she's talking about kids, she's not making eye contact with Jamie Lee, and it like, her eyes, her face didn't light up when Jamie Lee said she also wanted children. It's just not there. So far, the ratings, the date, I love the date. For me personally, love this date. 10 out of 10. For these two, I don't know, 6 out of 10. The kissing, have they kissed? Have they even kissed yet? We haven't seen it. The chemistry, it's a 3.
From day one, I've always had feelings for you, and I've always thought that you could be an incredible partner. I'm in love with you, and I'm like so hopeful and excited to see where this could go. Yeah.
Like, now they're kissing, but that must be hard because like she has to not let on to anybody if she like has more of a connection with one person than another. She probably contractually is obligated to lead people on. Oh, but that would be so hard. The kiss was okay.
I'm the high maintenance one.
See, Brooke, like, she gets away kind of as soon as she can. Oh, poor Jamie Lee. Okay, final one. Holly. Let's see what Holly's got up her sleeve. Oh, Holly. Oh, Holly in the one-piece pantsuit shorts. Hello. Are we rating outfits? 10 out of 10.
I grew up dancing and was a ballet dancer for over 15 years of my
Yep.
life, so I'm hoping that
Going
my
dancing,
Brooks
bringing
connection
her
could
back
grow
to
today
that
through
first
dance,
date.
kind of bring us back to what we were.
She's so cute.
Hello.
Look at Holly smiling when she sees her coming.
Canadian tuxedo, I'm about it.
Canadian tuxedo. Wow, us Canadians, we got a shout out in the Australian Bachelorette. Wow, they watch a beautiful dance. It's so beautiful.
I am a little bit anxious about the next part of this date because there are some tough questions that we need to talk about.
I don't want to live in WA to raise a family, and I don't want 3 children. So
Yep, let's see.
yeah, my heart is in my throat. It's not a fun conversation to be entering, and I really don't know what the outcome of this chat is going to be.
I can handle if this ends up being not Holly just because they want different things out of life. Like, I can handle that, because what would kill me is if this connection wasn't real.
There was just so many unanswered questions, and then hearing them not from you but from your mum, I felt hurt because I was like, oh my god, have I got this completely and utterly wrong?
What were the things that came up?
The kids,
Yeah.
you want to have one or none?
I have been single now for like 3.5 years. And in that time, when I think about my future, I had been on my own. So I was like, I don't have kids in my future. With you, I do picture a family. But for me, that is a smaller family. And
Yeah.
it's probably only one.
Is it not a huge priority for you in your life?
Children?
Yeah.
No.
This is like devastating. 1 or none is a big deal. Like, I want 3. I've always been really honest with everyone from the get-go, and
From the get-go.
kids is really important. Like, having my own family.
I honestly didn't intentionally disguise that, but I don't think in hindsight I have gone into as much detail as I probably could have.
This is not going well.
The other conversation that I had with your mum was this idea that I was going back to Perth, and that's where I was going to be like locked in. I'm going to assume that that's what you thought.
Well,
Brooke is
when
coming
you
in
mentioned
kind of
that you
hot,
wanted
as
to
if
move
Holly
back
like
to
deceived her.
WA, I was like, oh, that's the first I've heard of it. WA is not honestly not somewhere I can see myself.
Oh,
I just know within my own heart, like, if my partner wanted me to go somewhere because I needed to be at home, like if the shoe was on the other foot and you were from WA and you needed to go home to Sydney, I just know that I would compromise.
but
I just want to know.
wait, but whoa, Brooke, hold on. You're saying that you know that you would compromise if the shoe is on the other foot, but the shoe is on the other foot. Like Holly's family lives wherever I'm sorry, I'm losing track of the cities. I don't know where any of this stuff is. So something's not adding up here. Holly is saying that like, yeah, they would figure it out, but she doesn't want to live in WA long term. And Brooke's like, well, if the shoe is on the other foot, I would live where you wanted to live. And I'm like, but that's the opposite of what you're saying. Oh no.
I feel like you meet in the middle. If you love someone, you meet them in the middle.
Yeah, but how are
And
you
she's
meeting
not willing
Holly
to
in the
meet me
middle?
halfway.
Whether that changes or not, I'm not sure, and I can't say for certain. I just don't want to not voice what I'm feeling now, and then it be an issue in the future.
Yeah.
Part of me is just like, why couldn't you just tell me this earlier?
She didn't know that you wanted to move earlier. This is not fair. This isn't fair to Holly. Am I being...
You're not telling me that we can get over this hill. You're just basically telling me that we're here and we're not moving forward.
That's fair.
That's not my intention with this conversation.
What do you want me to do?
But I feel like the next few years would be really, really wonderful. And then after that, I'm not so sure about. I'm looking to spend my life with someone.
But it's not me, because you're only saying you're giving me a time limit. It's like, I don't really put a number on how many years I'm going to be with someone.
Oh, Brooke. Come on. She's not... Oh, boy. Okay, I think Brooke is just mad that Holly's not willing to say, I'll do whatever you want. And so now she's being sassy. Come on, Brooke. That's not fair. You know what she's trying to say? She's trying to say that, of course, the first few years would be wonderful, but then what would happen if you wanted to start having kids and I didn't? What would happen if you wanted to move and I didn't? That's obviously what she's saying. Oh, no. Oh, poor Holly.
I'm hurt because you're putting conditions on a relationship that hasn't even excelled, hasn't even got out of this bubble.
This is not fair because she's mad that Holly wasn't honest earlier, but now Holly's trying to be honest and she's mad that she's being so forthcoming. It's like Holly's saying, I didn't realize that this was a non-negotiable until hometowns. And now that I realize, I'm letting you know how I feel about it. I'm letting you know what I think. And Brooke's not having it. She's not having it.
Pay takes me back to previous relationships where they're just going to be like, oh, I love you, but.
Oof. Oof. Okay, Holly's talking to the producer.
Do you feel like it's something you can work out?
I don't know.
Oh, Holly.
You know, it wasn't my intention to come this far and turn around and be like, no, I don't think this can work. But I would have felt really guilty and really dishonest had I not voiced what I was thinking tonight.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I have to really stick to my guns, and I just don't.
Is Holly going
I really
home
just don't
tonight?
know if we can get over this.
Is Holly going home tonight? No.
To say goodbye.
To say goodbye?
Because then I'm like,
Is it goodbye like she's leaving, or do we have a rose ceremony? Okay, rate the date like it was beautiful. 9 out of 10. The chemistry? It's like a 7 out of 10, but the poor communication. Now is it over? 0 out of 10. That's it! That's it. Holly's done. Oh no. Wow. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10 for that. One more left. One more left. And who do we think is gonna possibly win? Who could it possibly be? It's, I don't know, both of the chemistry between Darvin and Brooke and Jamie Lee and Brooke, it's like totally the same, so it could go either way. Oh, my camera's gonna die. Okay, I have to end this video here. Thank you again to Surfshark for partnering with me on this video. Remember, use the link in the description, use my code Elena, and get an extra 3 months free. Thank you to my VIP patrons, my vitally important producers. I love you all very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Okay, listen. I maybe put a little bit of self-tanner on my face, okay? And I maybe forgot to wash my hands after. This is embarrassing. I will put those away.